That'll do. Right, next I need to replace troops. I'm going to go with just rookies for the moment, I think. We'll go up to 1,000 men. I need more cavalry. I definitely don't need more cavalry. I suck with cavalry. Use career points. That's reputation. That's the government. Oh, I see. I can spend reputation points to get stuff. That's cool. Oops. Use career points first. Ah! I have 1 career point, so... Does it tell me what these things actually do? Yes, it does. So politics gives me more money and recruits. Economy gives me a discount for guns. Medicine increases the number of casualties I get healed after a battle. I kind of like the idea of medicine. Training reduces the cost of veterans. Army organization lets me use more corps, divisions and brigades. And also increases the size of the brigades. Logistics gives me more ammo. Recon gives me a bigger starting army size. Max out politics and logistics, yeah. I felt like a politics point would be a good one. So that's going to give me more money and recruits. Seems reasonable. That's kind of what I was expecting economics to do, but I guess economics just gives me better guns. Alright. I think I'm going to increase them up to 600. I'm just going to use rookies for the moment. As the Union, it's all about getting more money and more men. You'll always take lots of losses. Fair enough. I could have another division, which I guess would be cavalry division? Get 6 to 8 guns in the RT. That is a good point. I'm going to go straight up with the 8. It'll cost me a fair amount, but I think that's a worthwhile investment. Also, what kind of gun shall I use? 6-pounders are rubbish, though they will do more damage. Well, that one will. I quite like howitzers. Efficiency is what, range? Yeah, these don't actually seem that bad, so I'm kind of happy to keep these. And I have 3 of those in the shop. Okay. What about regular guns? Springfields, really good in melee. Moderate efficiency. Fairly slow reload. And I do have a bunch in the armory. I also have a couple of M1855s, which are much faster reload, much worse melee. £24 are the best damage dealers. I just suspect they're also quite expensive, but then I have high economy. Well, there's only 3 of them in the shop anyway. Oh, that's a howitzer. £20 a parrot. There just aren't very many of them in the shop. 10-pounders there are, 12-pounders there are. I'm using a 10, so it's not going to be a huge difference. Although, wow, that is a big difference in damage. That is a huge difference in damage. Is that 15,000 per gun? Yes. 1,500 per gun. So that would be 12,000 to equip those. Not going to bother with that. I'd rather have these guys equipped with better guns right now. Need 1,000 in a regiment. You don't need 1,000. Lawrence's have quite a lot more efficiency. Kind of expensive. There are 3,000 in the shop, so I could buy them. Right, first thing I want to do though is get another division so I can get some skirmishers. So this is going to be Brooks. You're the only one available. So I'm going to create that division. I'm going to get a skirmisher brigade. It's going to be a unit of 300. And sharps are 450, 600, wow. But they're bloody expensive, there's not many of them in the shop. So I think I'm going to go with sharps rifles. So I can only actually have 266 of them. Hunters are not going to tell me what the range stats are. Get like 150 sharps. Oh, I've already... Skirmishers. Let's do the gun first. Sharp. Much worse in melee, but I'm totally okay with that. Will cost 13,000 for this gun. Bloody well better be worth it. I'm going to go up to 200. $18,000 to create that brigade, costs 200 manpower. Never let your snipers get into melee. Obviously. Right, I'm going to pay for it. So these guys had better pay for themselves now. Or I will be most disappointed. Alright, let's get these guys just up to 1,000 man units, as you are all saying that's a good idea. And that only costs manpower.
Sir, yes, sir!
Though that cost a bit. But why buy sharp rifles when you're going to use them for shooting? Dwarf, really? Right, here's the question. Do I want cavalry? If I do have cavalry, I'd want them to be ridiculous in melee. That's expensive. Do I have anything in the armory? I have 300 sharp model. Not melee, no. I want melee attack. Cavalry for harassing broken units. Well, I have to have cavalry because I promised to name Ben after the cavalry division. Get tanks. I'm going to get a small unit of cavalry, I think. And yeah, we're going to stick with the palmetto because they have the sabres at least. That's going to cost 10 grand. That seems like too much. You're like 200. 200 is expensive, though. But alright. We can get Costa in charge of this. That's gonna go well. I guess we'll use this chap. Actually, hang on. Who have I got in command of this Stockton? I'm going to put Shermer in charge of them. We're going to go cavalry. We're going to go Stockton, because I don't particularly want to spend much money on them. We're using the Palmetto. We're going for 200. And then get more infantry. That can be arranged. Oh, in that case I should use... what was it? Shermer. Actually no, I like having a really experienced guy for my snipers. So then the second most experienced is going to be Branch.
Sir, yes sir!
Can't afford that. So we're going to get as many troops as I can afford. Which is honestly not many. That's true. Yes, I would like to sell some of my captured guns. Not many. I have 92 Springfield M1855s. Which are quite a lot better than the 1842s. Ah. I'm going to sell the 6-pounders because I can't really see myself using them. And that's enough money. Back to the army. You. Infantry. With... dude I thought I'd already paid for, but apparently not. Oh, he's applied to that cost. I see. We're going to make this one just a 600 man. This is my reserve. I'll create that. I can always add more men in a minute. Alright, so you're saying that I should sell the sharps. Yeah, I'd agree with that. I'm not going to be using carbines. Oh, that raises me a lot of money. Alright, that's cool. I did not realise I would get quite so much money for that. Alright, let's increase you to a 1,000. Okay. Right, next question. How the hell do I rename stuff? This is a very important question. Ah, that's how. Can't rename divisions. Can rename that. So, first of all, Stockton, you are going to be called the Magnus Division. Then I'm going to go to the list of patrons and Twitch people. Alright, start at the top left. You are going to be... where's my pencil? There it is. Who hasn't been for a while? In fact, I have a couple of new people. You can be the Wells. You can be Fizz Biscuits. And if I can fit it in, MacGuffin, I can. Oh, would help if I spelled biscuits right. Fizz Biscuits MacGuffin. You are going to be... Trooper. Which, actually, no, let's not call you Trooper. Trooper is a good name for infantry. We'll call you Buchan. Call you Trooper. Back to the patrons. Eagle Slayer. It's going to be the snipers. Actually, no. It's going to be Schmidty. Seeing as you're here in chat anyway. Oh, do you want to be the RT? Yeah, that can be arranged. We'll make you Schmidty. We'll make you Buchan. Right. Paperwork done. Hey, Mean Wolf. Just to double check that this can't be renamed. No, the divisions can't be renamed, but the divisions can. Alright, I think that's everything done here, right? Can I increase you by 1 gun? Yes. I'll make you a 9. Right, that'll do. So... menu? You can't... oh, you can name the corps. But not divisions, which is annoying. But that's fine. So we got the Maudlings, because that's just the name. And... how do I go onwards? Battles map. Check your supply wagon, it's advised to have some ammo. Yeah. There we go. Is that going to be enough? I have no idea. It's going to have to be because that's all the money I have left. We're also almost out of manpower, so I'm pretty happy with this. Battle map. Capture message. General! I recommend you strengthen our positions after the events that captured the train station. Mordred's army is perfectly able to destroy us now that we are most vulnerable. Please, do not hesitate to send our surviving army at least a few more divisions. Our men are in need of your help. Sir, I must inform you that we are highly concerned about the advance of Mordred towards Richmond. My corps consisted of 8,600 trained soldiers is heading to reinforce your army and will rendezvous with you shortly. No, I'm going to call it the Maudlings. Because that's like the collective group name. Right, so... we have the option of doing the distress call or first bull run. I suspect we probably want to do the distress call first because it's a way of making money. And I also know that first bull run is a bit of a cluster. Newly formed army is needed urgently for the protection of a supply station near Manassas Railroad Junction. We are evacuating the region, which is very supportive of the Confederates. Our supplies, arms and ammunition must be secured. The more men you kill, the less men will be in the enemy army because of the dynamic manpower system they added. And it does work. The messengers are so incompetent. Alright. Their training is 24%. Wait, oh, that's... enemy data, even though it's the Union flag. So is that their full army? Is that what I'm coming up against? What you need is special foreign military advisors, Wrangle. Yeah, that would be pretty nice. That is sometimes where you may want to continue a battle instead of pressing finish. Fair enough. Right, let's do this. We have a battle to fight. Let's fight it. Your newly formed army was heading to Washington, but received a distress call and must respond. The Union supply station near Manassas Railway Junction urgently needs your protection. Blah 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 blah. Rebels are desperate to get their hands on more weapons and send troops to attack. The garrison is not enough to stop them. Your mission is to arrive on time and repel the attackers. Mordred will march to their assistance. So we have no information about the enemy army. I'm guessing that's a reconnaissance thing. And then this is my army. 3 line, 1 skirmish, 1 artillery, 1 cavalry, and 1 supply. 5,700 troops, 13 brigades, 3 divisions, 2 corps. What's the camp? Oh, the camp just allows me to refresh everything. Yeah, I don't want to do that. Start. There. Start. Ooh, we actually have a fort. 2 forts. Our supply depot is in danger of being overrun by rebels. The vanguard of the enemy army moved quickly to reinforce it. Confederate forces have approached from this direction, so that's the northwest. And this road, we've got a few skirmishes to send in and delay them. Oh, I see, they're coming from there. Okay. You have at your disposal the small garrison of the supply depot. Surely not enough men to withstand all those enemies heading towards us. That's where my guys come in. But the rest of your forces will not take long to arrive and join the defense. Today you can win a glorious victory for yourself. Hold your ground, General. Oh, and I can choose where to deploy within this. So we know that there are a small group coming from over there, so I'll probably send the cavalry over to assist. And maybe Richards? No matter who. No matter who loses, America wins. Bulldozer, thank you very much for the follow. Appreciate that. So there are quite a lot of forests here. I suspect we probably want to hold the high ground though. As long as we don't get pushed back. So we're going to send Fizz Biscuits. Whoops. Okay. Let's go and support them. We'll send Garthweld to hold the north. Can I add any more? Can I be cheeky? No. It's just those. And then Mordred can hold the center, I guess. Can I have the supply coming in later? Yes. Yes, I can. Because I would quite like to have my snipers on the field. Except I can't. Okay. You can catch them crossing the bridge and cut them to shreds. Okay, fair enough. So what are my defensive options up here? Basically just forest. If I can make a bit of a line here, I guess. With that as a fallback. Then we have them in the open. Right, skirmishers. Let's send you forward so we can actually see what's coming for us. We'll send you north to assist Mordred. I'll have you there for the moment, likewise with the supply. Fizz Biscuits. You come and assist over there. And Edwin. We're not really going to have space to chase anyone, so we're going to send you to the north. Run the line infantry to the bridge. Right, that's a thing. How does one run? Double quick. R. Okay, it's just something you set. I thought the line would change colour or something. Okay. Off they go. Let's get you into a bit better cover here, shall we? Much better. Are you seriously expecting Americans to run? Right, so we've taken the building, which is nice. Actually, it looks like we should be on this side. Mordred, you go up and support them. I'm guessing that I shouldn't abandon these. They're trying to flank me, which is why I wanted Edwin over there spotting. You guys advance. Because you guys are out of range, because your range sucks. Still not in range. Now you are. Give fire. You're a nice cover. They're not. Beautiful. Right, we're in position, so I'm going to move the skirmishers to this bit and have you guys actually nice and far forwards, but still in cover. Oh no, that's losing a lot of cover actually. Let's leave it there. That's still losing cover. Oh no, it's going up again. That will do. Is that artillery really just unguarded? Because that's just silly. It is. Oh, no it's not. No, it's definitely not. Back off. Press hold button, skirmishers stay in position. Ah. Ah, that's how you do it. Okay. I thought that was just a thing that skirmishers did, which is annoying. You also hold position. Oh, good to know. And of course the skirmishers are in hand to hand. Not what I was intending. In fact, everyone here is. But it's fine. We outnumber them 2-1 here, and now the skirmishers are in firing position. Don't chase. Don't chase. What are you doing? Stay here and shoot them. No! God damn it! Fizz biscuits, you have... I have a feeling I'm going to need Mordred over on that side. Right. Have you rallied? Come on! You are now considered flanked. Well, how about you straighten up your line a little bit so you're not so flanked? We're just going to run into all the guys that come over that side. There you go, you've come back. You just stay where you are. You guys are exhausted already? That's because you were running, because you're idiots. That bridge is gone.